Now I'd like to talk about this game being as old as it is. How well does it actually hold up? Keep in mind, this is the PlayStation 2 version of The Force Unleashed and not the Xbox 360 version. Because I played that one and I don't think it's good, especially compared to this one. This one's just a whole lot more interesting. But thinking about whether it holds up or not, I was trying to think throughout the entire time I was playing. There were definitely a lot of things that made it feel very ungood to play. Coming from just the movement, felt it was fluid, but clunky, if that makes sense. You just feel like you're just flailing around. There's no real coordination with your character, with the enemies. Um, the upgrades are not consistent. I mean, you have your force upgrades, but they're kind of whatever. Um, the holocrons hiding everywhere, relying on upgrading, which is kind of cool because then you have to rely on actually exploring, which I'm not gonna hold that against them. I think that's kind of neat. But wait, did I just see Asajj Ventress there? I don't know. Anyways, overall, does it hold up? I mean, I think the story holds up. It's a very good story. I think it's awesome. And I wish more people actually knew this story, because I think it's really cool. As far as gameplay wise, I don't think I would say it holds up. I'd say if I were to say out of 10, it would be like a 5. Very middle of the road. Like, okay, you can get away with it and it's still fun to play, but at the same time, when you compare a game like this that came out in 2008 compared to games that came out only just afterwards, or even before, that are just mechanically better and feel better. You feel like you have more control. So I'm kind of at a weird crossroads here, because is it worth playing? Yes. Is it going to be a fun time? Not necessarily. I think it's kind of frustrating. The boss fights specifically were not that fun because they were just kind of, I mean, there was no mechanics. It was just mash your lightsaber button until you get the clash and try and open them up as much as possible. And even when you did open them up, nothing really barely did much. So, I don't know. Does it hold up? Kinda. It's worth playing, yes. At a very weird crossroad, but that's all I really have to say on that.